So what is the miracle you would like to talk about, Mindy?
Okay, so I actually witnessed a miracle on January 4th.
Okay.
It was the day the blizzard started. My parents are listening, so hi, Mom and Dad. January 4th, we woke up at like 6:30 in the morning. We went
Miracle.
down. Yes. No, well,
That's the first miracle.
excuse me. I woke up at 5:30 today.
That's even more of a miracle.
Yes,
Because let me
okay.
tell you.
And I got a post on Facebook. I actually did that. I was, instead of just coming here, I posted that. I posted that we're online, whatever, on here. So tune in. Basically, we went to Manhattan. We actually got there safely.
Okay.
We went to Cornell Medical Center, and my mom donated her kidney
Damn.
to someone who really needed it, and that was a miracle because
Someone she knew?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone needed a kidney, and my mom stepped
gotcha.
in. My
Okay,
mom's
no.
like,
Okay.
I am.
I didn't know if it was like donating blood. Like, can you just
the hospital?
right?
Like, hey, here, go
No, this has been going on.
Kidney. $5, $10, $20. $20 for the kidney.
Guys, don't laugh. In Mexico, there's not such good things
That's
happening
what
with
I was
kidneys.
wondering, yeah.
So, no, my mom, she, this person needed a kidney, and it took like a whole year, but she scheduled the surgery.
Okay.
She went, she saved this person's life.
Okay.
And it's amazing because she literally, people are, it's literally a miracle to know that she went in to surgery with 2 kidneys. They took an organ out of her body, transplanted it into someone else's. It's just a miracle of itself. It's amazing what you can do now.
That's awesome.
You know they're looking at transplanting heads.
Oh, because some people are just too ugly?
Oh, well, I'm looking into that.
There's
but
hope for me, yes.
There's not, Sean. I'm sorry.
Naive.
But they've actually been working on it, but the ethics behind it are what are stopping it. Like for burn victims who have lost, 80% of their face, but they're still alive, and they just slowly, they end up passing because they get an infection because they're legitimately missing all the skin and muscle on their face. They're looking at transplanting heads, but the ethics behind it, people are like, well, would that still be them? Would it be the person who's passed on? And you're just giving them it's a whole scientific debate and whether or not they should do it. The test was successful, but now it's like, should this be practiced or are we just playing God? And I thought that was such a cool thing. I actually wanted to bring that up with you guys. What do you think on that?
Before we get into that, though, I just need to know. So, Mindy, like when you, seriously, when like you lose your tonsils, you get ice cream, and when you get blood, you get a cookie. So, like, what do you get for your kidney?
For your kidney, there was
like
tons of people. Listen, it's amazing. The community pulled together, and it's not even normal what's going on. My mom had food sent to her by organization. Any type of. My mom came home with 8 bags from the hospital.
Okay, right now you need to tone it down because Rudy's about to go.
I am thinking. I'm really thinking. Right?
He's gonna go.
By the way,
right now.
This says refuah shalema, which means get well in Hebrew. This is from the hospital.
Listen, you could have told me it meant I am your savior in Hebrew, and I would have been like, that's awesome.
Totally.
Like, I would have 100% believed you.
All right, back to the food. What do you get?
So let me explain. So basically, this organization called Renewal.
Okay.
Thank you, Renewal. By the way, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Renewal came down to the hospital. They were with us the whole time.
Okay.
Before surgery, after surgery, they gave my mom a robe because of course she'll need that. A heating pad, tons of food. Anything you could think of. Just say something. She got it.
Okay.
Literally anything. And
a
tons
new car.
Yeah.
Someone posted on Instagram. Over 15,000 people saw it by now.
Wow.
It's getting sent around. And someone actually came down in the blizzard that night. Someone came down, said, I saw this thing on the post, 11 o'clock at night, brought my mom food, and cakes and cookies and this and that, and tons of stuff. And then she had 2 people order her food for the weekends.
Okay.
And now...
Tyler, we can go in halves on
this.
Rudy?
I'll give half a kidney if you give half. We can split
That's not how it works, Rudy.
We can try.
This isn't the bill at the restaurant. We can't split it 2 ways.
This is the Jewish community who's pulling together.
I love it.
Not only that, but for the next 3 weeks, we've got a list. It's already filled. Every date is filled up on the calendar.
Okay.
People are sending us supper every single night.
Listen.
So last night...
I want in.
Last night...
Are you Jewish, Rudy?
I could be.
Shalom.
Rudy Yankelbaum. I make
Me
it
and
work.
Sean are sitting here going,
amazing.
wow, they're bringing her supper. We're like, what would we get if we went and did that?
And it's not just stupid. It's like goods. Like there's they're sending like good stuff. Like they sent pizza last night, but not only 1 pie, 2 pies plus salad. They got an ice cream for dessert and vegetables and
Listen, Rudy's
and
about
soup.
like 2 seconds away from
I am
donating
half
his
a
kidney.
second away.
But
this
me
is
and
great.
Sean are sitting here thinking, what would the Irish community do for us? And we wouldn't get
so
food.
much
We'd
booze.
get potatoes.
Okay, we could do that.
And just Literally, the whole community would chip in.
It'd be potatoes and grain alcohol.
And two big dudes would walk into the hospital room, slam a keg of Guinness down, and go, "Oh, you're going to get well soon if you keep putting that in." Rip the IV out and be like, "Oh, you don't need the IV. No medication for you. You just need some Guinness to get well."
They're not going to rip out the IV. They're just going to pour the Guinness into the bag.
That's not how it works. Guinness needs to be served at room temperature. The IV is slightly below. We're going to have our professional Guinness pourer with a little spatula pour it for us.
Wow.
And then, I don't know if you've ever seen Guinness actually poured.
Wait, can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah.
I forgot to say they're doing well. Everybody's doing great.
That's
awesome.
The recipient is home. The recipient came home last night.
Cool.
My mom came home Saturday night. And everyone's doing great.
That's good to
Thank
hear.
God.
That's awesome.
So now you can finish.